can hear a person do a burnout in my street. This is just a quick little video because I'm interested in people's opinions on it. It's been a topic I feel like spoken about in the scene like as of late, and it's just come out with Iron Maiden announcing their tour and saying that they want to limit phone use. Yes, a dozen times yes. I must be getting really old or something, because it's like people using their phones during a concert is just pissing me off. I can't, and it gets so annoying, and it's something that is so small, but it just ruins the experience for me. I'm someone who, yeah, I'll take a photo, I might take a 30-second video, but I don't film a whole song, whole set, whole everything, and just stand there like it wasn't really a thing when I first went to shows. Obviously, like, I'm old and decaying, and mobile phones weren't what they were, but you just kind of, you see footage of bands playing back in the day, like when, for as long as music has been a thing, and you just see the people so involved in the music that's being played because they're not distracted by the screen in front of them. And like, nothing just like grinds my gears more than people down in the pit that just stand there the whole time. Like, I went to Poppy recently, back in January, and she asked three times for a wall of death. It didn't happen. She entered the crowd and people were too busy trying to film her in the crowd than to get a circle pit started around her. It's forming a disconnect between artists and what they are creating and the way that they deliver it with the fans. I went to Pete Davidson, like, he's not a band, obviously. I went to Pete Davidson, and a lot of the time comedians don't let you have your phone on you. So we had to put our phones in like a little safety thing, like that you lock, and they unlock it for you at the end. And it was great. It was great to be disconnected from my phone for a good 2 hours. You know what I enjoyed the most about it? It made my friends talk to me. Because I find a lot of the times when you're out with friends, people are just distracted by what other people are doing because they're on, you know, the social media and all that. And they're kind of not, like, if they get a message from someone, they're responding to that right away. Like, they're not focused on the person that they're actually hanging out with. And maybe it's just because I don't have that many friends, and so when I'm out with a friend, that's the person I normally talk to, so I don't have anyone talk to me on my phone. But it's just kind of like having the phone locked away at Pete Davidson was so good, because my friends and like the people around you, you could see it. People were just forced to talk to each other, and I think we need that sometimes. You need to be in the now and the present of enjoying this thing together, because you can all make friends down in when you're a fan of something and it's a mutual fan, and you meet people who are mutual fans and all that. The other issue that I'm finding with people filming sets and filming songs and filming artists and all that is, like, a lot of shows are getting spoiled. Like, why do I need to know the set list a week before I see the band? Like, a lot of people, I'm seeing Linkin Park next week, and I keep seeing the set list, I keep seeing the encore, I keep seeing, you know, this song and that song and this song and that song, and it's like, I want to be surprised. There's no greater moment of being in a show and it's like one of your favorite bands and they just start playing your favorite song, and it's like that meme. I don't know who, I'm pretty sure it's like John Hamm or something, I don't know, and he's like that's the meme that's what it feels like when your favorite song starts playing. But it's just kind of like not the case anymore because people are filming sets and filming shows and just ruining it, like, for everyone. I feel, in my boomer opinion, people are arguing a lot of like reasons why they would need their phone. Like, obviously there's like safety concerns, medical concerns, that's all. But like, I'm sure that they're not just gonna like force you to not have your phone. Like, you can still access your phone. Like at Pete Davidson, if you needed your phone, you just asked like an usher and they unlocked the bag and you just used your phone and then you put it back away. But it kind of like saddens me how aggressive people are getting like with the subject, because I know Ghost got rid of phones too, and it's an interesting opinion. I would love to talk to bands, especially older ones, where it's like they started in like little clubs where no one was filming them, and like you didn't even really know that they were there because no one had access to film them and to like spread the word of it. And like how it's progressed to like people having phones just up all the time. When I saw Youngblood, the opening song started and they may as well have not bothered turning lights off because the sheer amount of light from all the phone screens. Oh my gosh, it was ridiculous. Like, it's such a phenomenon. Like, I love that bands are now prolonging their entry to stage, and I reckon it's so people get sick and tired of like standing there like, oh, they're not coming out yet, and they put their phone down, and the minute their phone goes down they come out. I would love to think that that's the reason why. And like, yeah, I would just really love to like talk to a band that's been around for ages and just get their opinion. Like, obviously Iron Maiden has got an opinion of, we don't want to have phones at our show. Ghost has been around for a while and they don't want phones at their show. I was at Good Things, the festival here in Sydney, and All Time Low knew that everyone was going to film Dear Maria. So like before they started Dear Maria, they were like, okay, film the first verse and then I want phones away. It's like, we know that you're just going to film this one song. Like, why do we need to film it and put it on socials? Yeah, wow, you listened to the opening verse of Dear Maria. Wow. Everyone can do that when you go onto Spotify. It's getting irritating for me. Like, I could make a whole nother video about it and I have it in my drafts. It's just been there for a long time because I'm like tweaking it because I get too angry when I talk about it. But I'm just interested in what everyone's opinion of not having phones at shows and not filming and just being present in the moment of it. Because for starters, people getting like irritated at other people singing in their songs, like singing in their videos and singing in like ruining videos and stuff like that. It's like, we're all here for a good time, If you don't want to hear people singing, like, watch the professional, like, actual recorded videos that the band's going to post like 2 days later. Like, it's just a phenomenon that is wild to me as someone who's been going to shows for so long and just seeing like the change, especially down in the mosh pit. So if you have an opinion, let me know. If you don't, that's fine. But yeah, that's just something I've been thinking about for a while. I need to deeply delve into it because live shows as a whole is changing anyway. So it's a very interesting topic and it's something that I've been studying for so long. I don't know why. I don't do anything important with my life. It's like, I'm not going to do that. But study fan culture for 3 years, I will do that. That's my rant on that for now.